Hello Unordinary and beautiful, welcome again to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Lynn. It's nice to have you here. So, it's Movie Monday. I went to see Mother's Day movie. You know, with Jennifer Aniston, Julia Roberts, Kate Hudson, and etc, etc, etc. Anyway, I went to see it with my mom. My mom hasn't been in cinemas, I don't know for how long, maybe a year. Anyway, and for the last 1 month she visited my sister and her family, and she was taking care for the grandchildren basically. So I decided, Mom, you need to do something different. Let's go to a movie, let's go watch something. And the only movie that I knew she was going to like was this one. Although it wasn't her favorite one, still it was a better option according to her than the Jungle Book, the Huntsman Winter's War, and many other action movies out there which are not her personal style. Now let's focus on the movie. The movie is pretty much telling the story about mother problems, you know, mother issues, but not the usual mother issues. You know, it's not to get the kids ready for school or to go and pay the bills. No. It basically is telling some problems they're dealing way deeper. You know, for example, Jennifer Aniston's character Sandy, she's dealing with the fact that her ex-husband has married again for a younger girl, and the character is played by Shy Mitchell. Shy Mitchell, I'm sorry, I apologize, I have some problems. I'm sorry about the lightning. I was trying to shoot this video over and over and over again, but something was messing up and I missed the good lightning. Anyway, let's focus again on that. So pretty much Jennifer Aniston's character is trying to deal with the fact that her husband has moved on. She's trying to move on too, but everywhere she looks around, the new wife is always there. On her children's play, her husband is going to take her to Paris. And now that is very mean, by the way. You have been married for 13 years and you have tell your husband, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Paris. You got divorced and somehow he marries this hot chick and he thinks that I need to take my new wife to Paris. That's insulting. Honestly, that's so insulting. Then we have Kate Hudson. Kate Hudson is playing Jessie. Jessie is having problems with her parents who are racist, pretty much, in this movie. That's how I see it. She is married to an Indian guy. You know, he's a doctor, he's charming, he's smart, he's intelligent, but according to her mother, anything which is darker than cappuccino, or in the color of cappuccino, I can't remember the line from the movie, pretty much is not good enough for her. She needs to find a good white guy. And at the same time, Jess's sister, well, she is a lesbian. And she's still hiding from her mother. So basically, the parents in this story are pretty much, you know, they're sticking to one very specific stereotype and their minds are so small. What else do we have? We have Julia Roberts, who has this successful career, but she has given up her child for adoption. Then we have Britt Robertson, who is dealing with her own problems, that she has been dating this guy for 5 years, she has a child from him, and he is proposing to her, but she doesn't believe in marriage, and she doesn't want to get married, she's afraid of marriage, things like that. Basically, this kind of problems. And in the same time, we have one father who has dealing with the fact that his wife is dead for over a year, and he has 2 daughters, and he is, you know, he's facing the fact that now he has to buy things for the girls, like tampons. I think in the character is played by Jason Sudeikis. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but anyway, I was very impressed by him. Usually, when I watch him, he's this, you know, he's the single guy who is always making some jokes. He's getting himself into trouble, you know, but a funny trouble. And now I see him a little bit more different. You know, he's a dad. He needs to think about his daughters first. They're more important than anything, which is a good thing. I expected a little more by the movie, but I am so happy it's not the same comedy type of movie, you know. They're not too, how to say it, well, it's a more subtle comedy. Let's say it this way. It's a subtle comedy, but it's a good one. I'm not saying it's the best one, but it's a nice one. So if you think that your mom has to do something different, well, it's good for her to take her to a movie. I personally do this every time when I think my mom is going to like a certain movie. I decide, okay, Mom, it's time for us to go to a movie. You have been working too much. I have too many things to do. It's time to get out of our comfort zone or get out of the routine and do something different. So I recommend you to take your moms and your dads, if you want to watch it. Just you know, it's a nice family movie. It's a good one. It's not a bad one. What more can I say? Oh, I liked Jennifer Aniston again. I am so impressed by her. She is amazing. Again, she has proven herself that she is great when it comes to comedy. I think she stands out, by the way. We have Julia Roberts, obviously, who is an Oscar winner. We have Kate Hudson, who has been nominated for an Oscar. But you know what? I think Jennifer Aniston stands out the most. She captures you during the whole time. I think she's wonderful. She's perfect. Even if it's just for her, go and watch the movie. If you have enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, because sharing is caring. And as always, guys, remember to keep on smiling, because obviously life is way too short to frown. Bye, guys!